Pilates can be a wonderful way to continue building strength, improving balance, and keeping your body moving as you age. But not every Pilates exercise is appropriate for osteoporosis, and that is very important to understand. In today's video, I'm going to show you a gentle Pilates-based routine designed with the aging body in mind. We'll focus on strength, posture, balance, and controlled movement. And I will also point out some movements you want to modify or avoid if you have osteoporosis. You don't need to move like you did at 30 and 40. The goal now is to keep your body strong, capable, and confident for the years ahead. So grab a mat and let's make time for you. Before starting the workout, please find a comfortable place that works for you. I'm gonna use the wall. You're welcome to grab a chair, but a lot of things we will be holding on to something for safety. So exercise number one, either facing the wall, gently holding on, or feet parallel, wall on a side or your chair. We are going to start rising up on the toes and lowering the heels down. We're rolling up through the foot and slowly with control lowering the heels down. This way we're kind of waking up our breath, our ankles, and the entire nervous system. You can do this 5 to 10 times. Next up, again, either feet apart, legs turned out, or facing the wall. I'm going to do it this way so you can see the proper alignment. We're going to gently bend your knees and come up. And here we're just doing gentle pliés. Notice my behind goes down towards my heels. Knees are opening apart. And the level of the depth, it is up to you. You can go low, you can stay high. Again, we all have different levels of comfort, different fitness level. Again, 6 to 10 times. All right, next up, feet are gonna go parallel. Again, I'm going to face the wall so you can see the better alignment. And we're sitting down towards the back. We're almost hinging back, keeping our back straight. We do wanna keep your abdominals on and back as flat as possible. Another way you can do this, which I really like to do with the seniors I work with, against the wall. Just sliding down and coming up. Notice my knees are not going too far forward. They're not crossing or going over the big toe. Okay, at some point we're going to stop and hold this position. Again, we can either hold for say 5 to 10 counts, then take a break. When having osteoporosis or just slowly aging, we take rests, we work smart and not crazy hard. We'll leave that for the young ones. Let's squat down again, hold. You want to feel gentle engagement of the muscles, but you don't want to fatigue them, and then come up. We're just building the strength slowly. And what else you can add here is slow heel rises. Take a break if you're getting tired, if you're getting out of breath. And you can do different variations of lifting both heels up or continue one heel at a time. All right, next up we are facing the wall, and as our legs are getting a little rest, we're gonna do some push-ups. So lean into the wall, keep your back absolutely straight. We are going to bend the elbows and straighten them up. You literally can do this anywhere, even at the airport. And again, 6 to 10 times. And 2 sets would be great if we can do. You can turn your fingers in and open the elbows to each side. Bending in, pressing out with an exhale. Here, make sure we don't arch our back. Keep everything in, and also shoulders need to stay down. All right, next exercise. We're going to work a little bit through the lateral side of the leg with the balance. So holding onto your chair or the wall, step out, squat down, and then push to come to a balance. I really like this exercise for my seniors because when they don't grab the wall, it's like a big win for us. but make sure you're pressing on the entire foot. We're not rolling your ankle in and collapsing your arch. Feel that support under you. Let's try to do this 10 times on each side. Again, the level of the depth is up to you and your physical condition. Next up, we're doing the leg circle. So holding one leg up in the air, circling around. Hips are going to stay on the same level. Pelvis gently tucked under so we don't arch your back. I show you the very common mistake. People don't just move the leg at the hip, they actually tend to move the entire pelvis. So that is something we want to avoid. If standing for you is challenging, feel free to lay down and do this exercise laying down. And we reverse for 10. If this is too much, take breaks. There is really nothing wrong with it. All right, you will do the other side on your own, so feel free to pause if needed. Now we're going to move down onto the floor. Once we're on our hands and knees, we are going to start just by engaging your abdominals from within and breathing deep. Pull your shoulder blades away from your ears and reach your head and neck forward. If you're looking forward, you need to bring your chin and your nose down, pointing towards the mat. So here we're going to reach your right arm forward, placing it down, and do the same with the other side. Try not to move side to side as you're doing it. So people tend to really shift the weight to facilitate the weight transfer. We're trying to engage deep from within, from underneath our core, and not shift the weight. If you're at a level where you can extend the leg and the arm and leave them both, please feel free to do so, but do it slowly and mindfully. The slower you go, the harder the exercise is. Reaching forward, coming back down, reaching forward, coming back down. All right, as we carefully come down into a kneeling plank, if you're able to do this, please lower your hips down and just hold the plank. Make sure your butt is not sticking up or you're arching your back in either way. So if this exercise is familiar to you, please do so. You can hold it for 30 seconds. If this is too hard, we are moving on to laying on your belly. Hands are going to be by your side, legs slightly apart. We're coming up into a gentle extension, reaching forward through the top of the head, holding a few seconds and then placing everything back down. And again, here we're strengthening the back muscles. It's not about how high you can come up at all. It's all about just activating the back muscles that hold and help our back to stay vertical and in a good shape. You can do so with your arms by your side. So you're starting engaging your shoulder blades, squeezing back, reaching forwards to the top of the head, and then coming back down. And a few times we do this, and coming back down. Then carefully help yourself into a laying on your back position. And with our back flat on a mat, we're going to have our arms long by your side, and we're going to keep your back straight, lift your hips up, and place it down. We're not trying to articulate or roll. Rolling, rounding forward, it's not the best for osteoporosis. Again, it's depending, how severe it is, but we're just kind of going with the general guidance here. Make sure you're activating your glutes. All right, when you're up here, again, we can add heel lift, working slowly, feeling every millimeter of movement being executed properly. All right, we're going to come up into a seated position. And you can crisscross your legs here, just feel a nice hip stretch. Place one hand by your side, the other one over the head, and we're stretching through one side of your body. Coming back and over to the other side. And let's do that a few times. I don't know if you guys can hear the banging, but it's the downstairs neighbors doing some kind of renovation, so I apologize for that. Didn't know they're gonna start the work now, but hey, nothing stops us, right? We're exercising and there's no stopping us. All right, for the last thing, we're going to drop your head and carefully roll it side to side. There's just different ways of stretching your neck and finishing our exercise, just a gentle neck isolation. All right, guys, well done. And that is it for today. If you have osteoporosis or you're simply trying to stay strong as you get older, remember this: you don't need to do the hardest exercises to make a difference. You need to do the right exercises, but consistently. Strength, balance, posture, and mobility become increasingly important as we age, not just for exercise, but for everyday life. Getting out of a chair, climbing stairs, carrying groceries, traveling, playing with your grandchildren, and feeling confident on your feet. So don't wait until your body starts limiting what you can do. Keep moving. Keep building strength, and most importantly, work with the body you have today so you can protect the independence that you want for tomorrow. If this workout was helpful, subscribe and stay with me. I will continue sharing practical, safe movement for aging bodies, seniors, and anyone who wants to stay active for as long as possible. And remember, fitness is built in a daily action. I'll see you in the next video.